Hi everyone, and welcome back to Abstract Medicine. I do hope you're all doing well. Let's have a look at the messages for the collective today. We're going to be using some very spooky decks, the Good Tarot, the Hocus Pocus Tarot deck, and the Dark Crystal. So I just want you to just calm your minds, calm your energy, don't think of anything, and just let's have a look and see what the theme is for this week. Angels, ancestors, guides, what are the messages for the collective today? If you see me looking around, it's because I scry in different ways. I look through the window as well. Okay, we got the Queen of Candles and the Moon. So I do feel like this is connected with the new moon phase. Is it a new moon or full moon? I haven't been really keeping tabs on it. But maybe someone's keeping tabs on you. We've got fire energy here. I do think there's a magnetism about you here. The Queen of Candles is typically the Queen of Wands, isn't it? So we have this Madonna striking a pose, so maybe you're striking poses. I am picking up on feminine energy here. Cancer energy here, possibly even Pisces or Gemini I'm picking up on, Aries, Leo and Sagittarius. So yeah, Pisces and Cancer here with the Moon card. Let's see what this is about. Judgment, okay. So I see that this could be people judging you harshly, people judging you, but you're also okay to be judged. This is the energy of someone who's in the spotlight, someone who's on stage. So haters are going to hate. It's one of those things, you're going to be judged for good or bad or ugly. But I do see that there's a mystery about you. There's a mystery about you with the moon. The moon is about hiding, about mysticism, about spirituality, what's kept in the dark. There could be some sort of secrecy about you. I just heard secretary, so some of you have a secretary job or you're really good at admin. But I do see that there's some sort of rebirth here. An ending into a new beginning, possibly. This could be metaphorical or a real event. Okay, let's have a look and see what else this is about. The Hierophant. This is about your commitments. This could be commitments to your job, commitments to your relationships. This could be about getting a mentor, a teacher, a guide, a guru, a coach. This could also involve reading. This could involve education. This could involve institutions. Taurus energy very strong here. This could also involve getting into the occult here, the dark arts with the book. I love that film. Hocus Pocus is like such a good film. We have Justice. Okay, so I love this because these are the three witches from Salem, and I see that justice is being granted to these witches finally. So many of us who have had lives where we have been persecuted as medicine women, in this lifetime a lot of us are going to get our justice. Our contracts are going to be paid off. Our karmic contracts are going to be paid off in kind, spiritually speaking. So I think that where we were karmically at a detriment, I do see that in this lifetime some of us could be at a karmic positive. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing. Libra energy here, very strong. I'm hearing now the song I Put a Spell on You, and now you're mine. So I think that for those of you who used to dabble in the dark arts, you're recognizing that by manipulating your energies, by using people, you're conscious that you are a manipulative person at times. This could be emotional manipulation, but sometimes you don't realize that this had come from a wounding. I'm just picking up on this from a past in your current part in your lifetime, from a past mistake, because in order to feel love and in order to have felt love in that incarnation, you felt like you had to gain something in ways that weren't direct, which is manipulation. It's doing things behind the scenes, doing them in the darkness, doing them in secrecy. Maybe doing some like love potions, for example, or putting poison into brews, maybe from your last incarnation. But I think that in this lifetime, that is not serving you. So I think that now, because of the self-work that you've been doing, you have an inner light. You see these flames that once burnt you, now you have an inner light and an inner strength here, the strength card with the Leo energy, where you have put your best foot forward towards your passions, towards your dreams. This could also involve spiritual practices, involve you stepping out into the world of mysticism even more so, and you are a flame burning bright in front of many people's eyes. This is a lot of people. This is an audience. So I'm seeing that you are a public facing figure, and now you're claiming that witch energy, you're claiming that wizard energy, regardless of gender. Okay, take it as it resonates. The energies are also archetypal. So I do see that there could be something where once you used to hide your light, now, for fear of being persecuted, now you are showing that because you've been doing the self-work internally to share that light from within into the outside world, and people are picking up on, this is a great energy to be around, this is very magnetic. And it's moth to a flame. That's definitely one energy. But I do see there's lots of judgment. We have big energies here. We've got big major arcana. We've got Judgment card, the Hierophant card. Some of you could be getting a second chance at a job placement, at a job offer. This could be working on stage. This could involve creativity. This could involve your spiritual endeavors as well. But I do see whatever it is, it comes from a place of passion, pure joy. This is the energy of red and orange and yellow, which is the root chakra, the sacral chakra, and the solar chakra. In the body, it's primal. It's primal into that sensual energy, into that is physicalized. So let's have a look. So we have the High Priestess from the Dark Crystal deck, and the Empress. Yeah, that's beautiful. So again, we have this message of mysticism. The High Priestess is, let's say, the counterpart to the Hierophant, but I don't really see it like that. It's always, I see the High Priestess being connected to the Magician. So I do see that this is a maternal and matriarchal energy here. The Empress is a mother. The High Priestess is the higher self of the Empress embodied in the physical world. So I see your spiritual talents, your spiritual connections, again, your witchy energy, your unusual approach to the world with non-physical appreciations is now being physicalized and grounded into the earth's core. That's exactly the channeling that I got. So I do see that we have this Taurus and Pisces energy that is you embodying magic. I love that. And we have the Hierophant again. So we have a commitment. We have also someone who could be yourselves teaching. You could be the master as well, the master teacher, the mistress, who has a lot of spiritual, religious, even dogmatic principles. But, you know, here in abstract medicine, we're not about dogma. Spirituality can also be dogmatic, but it's a new way of thinking that is maybe not the norm. Okay, and people are coming to you for guidance, you know, for teaching. We have the Six of Coins here. So there's a reciprocal energy. So for those of you who are guided to be guides, spiritual guides, leaders, teachers in that way, I do see that you're going to be getting paid what you are giving out. And we have the Six of coins here, okay, or the pebbles. So I see here, so we've got the Six of diamonds and the Six of coins. So we're going to take this into a second reading and we're going to look further into it. But I do see that 66 could be very significant. It's about major balance in all of your lives. This could involve your passions, your passion projects being balanced out with reciprocal financial energy coming back in. Okay, or coming in. So yeah, I do see that you are being rewarded for your efforts big time, in more ways than one. All right, I'll speak to you in the next reading.